Morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum. Thank you, Ben. I feel honored to be on the stage again for MIDE 2024. So, to all the visitors, friends, exhibitors, retailers, welcome to MIDE 2024. This is the last day, so we really appreciate your support to our friends here. Doesn't matter who, go and buy your dive package, go and buy your dive gears and everything. They have cameras, they have everything in here. Don't go back with empty hands, please. All right. Good morning, everyone. So my topic this morning, actually today I have two sessions, in the morning and in the afternoon with a panel discussion. But this morning I'm not really going to talk about the macro, but I will talk about the symbiosis between the island and the people on the island itself. So between the business and the community, right? So Lumak Selakan and Selakan Island, symbiosis of underwater micro paradise. As you can see, this is the Selakan Island. Where is it? Is it 25 minutes from Semporna town, Sabah, Malaysia. Nobody ever start tourism in here since 10 years ago. I was, my first time in here was 2023. Nobody was here. I mean, in terms of doing tourism, they do receive researcher, students, lecturer and everything for research and studies. But in terms of photography, in terms of tourism, no, it's never been done before. So I'm the first one who started. And this presentation is not we call it not really a scientifically presentation. I'm a storyteller, so I'm gonna share some story to you guys about how we do it and what we did. So yeah, this is actually the building of Lumak Selakan. So some people call it dive resort and everything. Yeah, but with the eco dive resort with home style services, it's a place for photographers. It's a place for friends and families. It's a place for divers. If you're looking for 5-star luxury stuff, no. But I will show you why I would love to share my place to the diving community, why you should come, why you should make plans. Our specific business is underwater macro photography. So as you see, if you love wide angle, this picture from our well-known IPAH UID. So wide angle also a good place to do, as well as macro. As you can see, in Selakan Island we have a lot of hard coral and soft coral. This is only, I think, 0.01% of the dive sites. We total have like 27 dive sites at Selakan Island. Currently, we open for divers 12 to 13, and the rest we still keep for, yeah. So this is our part of our coral garden. As you can see, this is all the soft coral. It's a wide area of soft coral, untouched coral yet. So there is no other divers that diving in here unless our divers. Nobody doing snorkeling in here unless our snorkelers. So that is why we still call it untouched dive site. So as an introduction, this is part of our, let me check, part of our marine life that you can be found in our place. Sorry, next. So if you love this kind of marine life, underwater macro photography, this is among the things that we are doing now. Last time you need to, like this one, the Holy Grail of Nudi branch, the Ghost Nudi, the Malay Bay Kolomani. Last time we have to travel up to Romblon, up to Lembe to find this guy. But now you can find it in Sempona water. In Sempona water, in Selakan water, you can. There's a few dive guides, a few spotters that know how to find this fleur. We will speak more about macro in this afternoon, but I would love to share another side of story about why I'm doing this. Because 10 years ago, some people call me a crazy person to start a business, to put everything I have in the place that people never knows. Everybody want to go Mabul and Sipadan. 10 years ago, I served the, I don't know, I would say, nobody want to come here. So I would love to share why I did what I did, why I still doing what I did. This is Pulau Selakan, as you can see. The general population is about 250 people, but on normal day, only about 100 plus. Most of them stay in the mainland because of, you know, schools, jobs, you know. So during my time, the main issue on the island is we don't have young guy. It's either kids or elders who are going to defend of this island. I said, if all the young guys are not staying, but I cannot say anything much because they have to go out to find a job, you know, to bring foods on the table. This is among the beautiful things that I found it when I was in Pulau Selakan. The culture, the beautiful culture of these people. At this time, I'm not really talking about macro. I'm not really into macro photography yet. I'm more to the culture, more to the people. I said they deserve for outsider to come and see the uniqueness of their culture, the beautiful life on the island. This is what we call it, tarian igal-igal. This is Acik Saida, used to be the Ratu Igal-Igal. This is among the beautiful things. As you can see, this is the regatta lepa-lepa. This is their lepa-lepa, the culture lepa, the culture boats of Bajau people. I shoot this during 2014, I think 2014 or 15. We don't even start Lumak Selakan that time. So this is what make me fall in love with Sabah. You know, the uniqueness of the culture. They have so many tribes. So I'm attached to these Bajau tribes. I love to see their culture, the colors of the people. You know. So this is why, actually. 2013, first time I arrived at Pulau Selakan. It's a beautiful place, peaceful island, beautiful people, beautiful cultures, but on economic and social, poverty, less education, less job. They have big potential. I know it's a big challenge. It's a long battle. It's not for everybody. So yeah, it's no tourism business ever been done before. Nobody really care about them, about their education, their social life, they are healthy. So this is the factors that sparked me to try to do something on the island. Not because I'm trying to be a good person, no. I think this is my responsibility as a human being. So I see a place, I cannot take care of this country, so I try to help only one village, if I can do. So this is what sparks me to do the thing that I still doing until now. For example, in 2050, their only school on the island burned in fire. For 2 years, these kids go to school, their class in the school canteen, you know, nobody cares. They know their school sudah terbakar, tak ada orang peduli. I mean, I don't know, maybe there is a procedure in the government and everything, but it took 2 years. While we know education is the most important thing, we know they are poverty. I mean, they are miskin, you know. So the best thing to bring them out from the poverty is education, by giving them education. And during that time, the school that they go every morning dah tak ada, dah terbakar. So for 2 years until 2017, diorang tiada sekolah. So we, the diving community, we try to do something within our capabilities. We do some events, we bring in some NGOs to get some attention for the from the government. And finally we get the schools on 2018. And it's fully operate on 2019, the new school. Yeah, this picture, I shoot this picture. This picture is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This boy and this fella on the jetty, they come and send his daughter actually. So this boy, every morning, this is what they do. They really want the education. But yeah, this is the story on the island. In the jungle is different story, but on the island I see it by myself. Dia orang nak pergi sekolah, walaupun sekolah tak ada. The father datang hantar nak pergi sekolah, tidak balik sebab because he stay on the next island. Tidak balik, dia tunggu sampai he wait until the daughter finish school because he need to save petrol. He only have enough petrol for one way. I said, okay, let's try to do whatever we can to help these people, you know. At the end of the day, let's see what we can do. So this girl arrived in this attire because of the school uniform in the back. She only have one pair of school uniform. So because the father only own a small boat, it get wet with the seawater. So she change the school uniform with baju hari-hari lah. So next chapter, during COVID. This is the era that most of us don't want to remember. Maybe, I believe most of us don't want to remember this 2 years time, you know. Can you imagine for people like us who stay on the island that even before COVID, nobody care about us. And during COVID, yeah. So, I started this. Campaign Susu Untuk Sempurna. No Babies Hungry. I started this with my friends to collect some funds from fellow divers. Go and buy whatever we can buy and send it to the island. I will share with you how we did it before, but nobody care about us, so I have to like buat muka tak malu, tebal muka and go, can you share some spare monies with me, RM10, RM20, so we can together bought susu. This time my focus is babies. And then, after PKP is like never ending. most of the dive master, the instructor in Semporna, in Sabah, jobless, like literally jobless. They don't even have money, you know. They don't even have food. They are in a very stress mode, depression. So, me and a few local operators, include Monica from KK, we initiate Semporna Heroes. Semporna Heroes is, we are not trying to be the heroes, but we try to spark some vision that let's do something for the people of Semporna. Because that time Semporna, they call it Little Wuhan. People very scared to come to Semporna. Yeah, they call it Little Wuhan. The Semporna Heroes is the only NGO that go out to the village, to the island with full PPE. Yeah, on the boat with full PPE, I tell you. So Jamila, Uncle Chang, and me, we handling on Semporna. Monica and her friends handling in the KK side. Kota Belud, Selakan, Tuaran. Whatever she can do, she do. So all the money not coming from any government or any business. It comes from fellow divers. Fellow divers, local and international. I even got some funds from USA. They send me a few dollars, you know, like $300. So we collect it, we buy foods, and we distribute. We make a platform, Semporna Heroes. This time we really angkat bendera putih punya. Yeah, we really need help that time. Because most of the dive master, the instructor, this is the issue among us, you know. We don't have EPF, we don't have SOCSO, we don't have savings, you know. We just living for today and tomorrow we go and work, got the money, come back, bring the money, bring foods to the table. So this is how it happens before the COVID. So during the COVID, most of us got no money to survive, you know. So I said to Monica and Jamila, I said, okay, let's angkat bendera putih lah. Minta tolong. This is my second campaign for Susun Untuk Semporna and Island Food Relief, Selakan and Maiga. Because I take care of Selakan and Maiga Islands. It's about in total 250 families. So every week, my boats will go to Semporna, pick up the beras, the foods, bring it to the island. Every 10 days. So this is what I do, the structure and everything. I never know how to do this, but let's try to do what we can. To make it structural, to make it like, do our best to help the people. This is in Pulau Selakan. We put everything first on the floor, and then we call every representative from every family to come and take their, as you can see, the beras, biskut, minyak masak, tepung, and gula. That's only the basic thing. Ikan, you go and find ikan. Ayam, forget about ayam. You just need to survive, no luxury, you know. The second team goes to island. Can we play this video? This is my instructor, Basir. Go from boat to boat, sending. Because this player also, they cannot go to the mainland. The police don't allow them to go to the mainland, you know. But they also human. They don't have any paperwork. This is the Baja Laut, the Pulau. They still need to eat. So, okay lah, I said, wait, we come and send something to you. That time, Lumak Selakan become a center of distribution. We got a lot of beras at our place. People come, sometimes asking for beras. I said to my staff, just give them. Some of them come bring fish to us. Yeah, or cuttlefish to us to exchange with the beras. I said, go, give them. Because that time, we are not thinking about business. We're not talking about business. We're talking about how to survive. And then the community around us need our help. So as I'm the only business, the only dive operator on the island. No? Next. Oi. So again, I said, this morning I'm just going to share story to you guys. This afternoon we're going to share about the macro. Next slide, if you can go for next slide. Yeah, this is on the how we do this. One of my guy, we go from house to house, giving them a coupon. So after that, each family with one coupon come and take one set of foods pack from us. So we keep doing this for almost 10 months non-stop. Every 10 days, maximum 14 days. I tell you that time, let's say for example, we managed to collect 20,000, like 30,000 ringgit. So I don't go and buy the beras from the shop. We order from the factory because 1,000 pack of 10 kilo beras, we have to pay only 24,000 ringgit. If we beli sikit-sikit, we have to pay 20,000 ringgit. So we save 3,000 ringgit. That 3,000 ringgit, we ask around who sell ikan masin. We go and buy from them ikan masin. We distribute among the beras and ikan masin, everything that we give to the people. This is the bajau laut. If you want to see, you want to know, this is the Pulau, the bajau laut. They are undocumented people. They have no citizenship. They are the people that invisible. Nobody cares about them. Nobody. I mean, this is the best we can do, giving them foods. We cannot giving them the paperwork or everything. So, thank God, doing that thing during COVID, I never have the intention to being popular or to be like people know us or to show to the people we are doing good things. No, me, Monica, Jamila and people from Sampona who with us in Sampona Heroes doing this because we think if we don't do this, nobody else going to do that. You know, at that time, some of the tauke don't even want help. They just they have to release their staff and everything, you know. So I pun tak ada nak salahkan dorang. So I said, let's do what we can lah. So because of that job that we keep doing for 2 years, people start know about Lumak Selakan. And that time I already started. We started the business on 2019. For first year of the business, nobody want to come our place, you know. I mean, it's like, yeah, what is Lumak Selakan? That time I don't really go into macro. Macro story come after I have Lumak Selakan, actually. After I really focus on the diving business, what should I do with this business? It's a small business, owned by local. I have no networks. I don't have many friends in diving industry. So I will share the story this afternoon. So after COVID, Alhamdulillah, I'm so grateful. People start knowing us, and then I start all these things, all this practice of ecotourism. All these things never come in my mind during I'm doing Lumak Selakan. After I'm doing Lumak Selakan, then some people come and share with me. I mean, what are you doing now? It's like this. You are doing ecotourism, you know. You're doing the community-based tourism, CBT. I don't even know these kind of terms before. I just know I love diving. I go and dive in my place. Nobody gonna marah I, so I just dive anytime I want to dive. I have tanks, I have boat, and go and dive. So we slowly do the rainwater harvesting. We do the eco bricks project. We do the coral conservation, and the most important, by we diving around our island, we chase out all the fish bombing people. I have a few videos, but I cannot share with you in public about how we go and chase them. It's really high stakes, you know, like you pakai boat kejar orang. Yeah, really, we just, until the police advise us, don't really do that because they might throw the bomb to you. But we literally doing that. We saw them, we start our work, we go, we chase them out. Last year, we caught 2 of them. We literally caught them. Kejar sampai dapat, pegang, tangkap. Then we call police. We do that, but I cannot share the video with you. But this is how I want to share with you that I'm, as a business entity on this island, I'm doing my best to take care of my community and my island. This is what I believe other businessmen have to do on their place. You do that on your place. If we're either in Tenggol or either in Perhentian or Tioman, Langkawi, wherever, we take care of our place. So this is what I'm doing. So this is our latest project of conservation with Miss Monica from Ocean Empire. I don't even know her until COVID. 2 years, I communicating with Monica, I never know her. But we do our things lah. Dia jaga KK, saya jaga Sempurna with my buddies. And then time to time, Monica will come to my place. I said, come lah, do some conservation because Monica doing conservation. I met her, betul-betul met her and the beautiful kids in event, in this MIDE event. So this is the first group that come to our place after we open, after COVID. November 2021, first week, one group come to show of supports. They collect the money, they make the payment, they just come. I want to support you, I mean, said, we need to support our local business because most of the dive center at that time, nobody want to come to dive with us. We are in Sempurna, a lot of people takut in Sempurna. Last time we talking about the kidnapping lah, the piracy lah, now we talking about COVID. Oh, it's hard to do the business that time. But I am gratefully because fellow divers, you know, divers helping divers, that's all. That's why I always encourage when I see people, I say, you go lah, you come to MIDE event, buy something, you go and buy dive gear, you go buy dive package, you go and extend your learning, you do some courses or whatever. We just support because we need the supports from our people. This business will not sustain if you don't have the support from local. So I think the rest is history. This is part of my journey that I love to share on this island. So this is my place. This is how we do our dinner. On the floor, everybody on the floor, with the skies and the ocean around us. So yeah, if you go to my place, you wouldn't find a table and a chair. Everybody sit on the floor. Even Mak Saleh, even Chinese or Indian or Malay, come, semua orang duduk, kita makan ramai-ramai. That's how. Because the meals on the table, if you see, I can put a very expensive plate to you. I can put. But these meals provided from local people. I hire them. No, not hire them. I pay them. I say, now I have 20 divers come to my place for 3 days or for 5 days. Please prepare meals for 20 people for 5 days. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I pay them every time. Until now. I can do, if you're talking about business, I can hire a cook. I can assign my boys to go and find the supplies, you know. We save a lot. But this is what we do. If you come to our place, you will see all the food is prepared by the orang kampung. I don't know if another place doing this, but we are doing this since I started my business in Pulau Selakan. Because I believe I cannot give them money just like that, so give them jobs. So some of them don't know how to work in the tourism things, you know. So okay, you stay at your home, you terror masak, you masak. So I give them job untuk masak. So I think that's all as a conclusion to my impromptu, not impromptu, to the short storytelling with you guys. Diver also a human. Just be human beings who have feelings, who have integrity, who have responsibility. Our community is not so big. We support each other. We need each other. We need divers. We need customers. We need retailers. We need suppliers, so that the industry can grow. You know, who own the industry? I tell you, we own the industry. Not the government own the diving industry. Who is the owner of diving industry? We. Who are we? You, divers, conservations, retailers, operators. We own the industry, so we need to take care of this industry, because if we don't do that, nobody gonna take care for us. So this is my understanding about this industry. And then I'm doing my part, taking care of my island, doing my business, creating some job opportunities or whatever. Hello, I'm on a Lumak Selakan, a small dive center with only 8 rooms. It will never make me a millionaire. Never, I tell you, never. I can do the shortcut, but this is not my intention. I'm just happy to do the things that I'm doing now. It's not easy, but I hope my kids someday will look at me that, my dad doing this before, so let me do something else that can help people around. So for me, if I can inspire even one people to continue doing my things that I'm keep doing at their place, I'm more than happy. So that will be all. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mide. Assalamualaikum.